Good day, fam people, how are you? I'm doing well. Today we're back in the video Touch Battle Simulator. Today we're continuing with the Egyptian campaign. Don't worry, Jensen. Next video, if gaming gets online, because originally the plan was to do it at 10 PM today being Friday, to do your request. But he had to postpone to 6 PM, so I felt like I should do this because, you know, it's getting late. So I should do this video and then I'll do your suggestion in the second video. For the second video, I know you said Hades, but I kind of realized I did a Hades. Granted, it was one from a manga that's very different, but you know, I also can't do mythologically accurate because you can't have an invisibility helmet. So I'm probably going to recreate another god from that series because they have cool designs. Maybe Ra because we're on the Egyptian theme. But as you can see here, we are surrounded from all sides by these dickheads. The wall builders, these guys who can go through the walls, which is bullshit, and then a magic summoning crackhead who's, yeah, on crack, I guess. What's more there? What's more to say? I don't know what you want me to say about that. We've got sharks who can apparently disarm you, the guys, and he throws melee weapons at you, and he's got an alligator that flips, and we obviously have these guys running us down. Overall, it looks like we're having a pretty bad time, so I'm going to do the only reasonable strategies I can think of right now. So I'm looking at this side right here, and I'm thinking Sarissas. I know, they have the tornadoes, but what if we recovered? If we can recover relatively fast at any reasonable rate, we'll be able to kill them all. That shows a complete slaughter. It's one or the other. There's no in between, unfortunately. Now here, I don't know. I think I might be able to bomb them. Me at an airport be like, I might be able to before they can put up the wall. It all depends on if they can put up the wall fast enough. If they can, we're done for. I'm finished. If they can't, I'm leaving it up to the ninjas. Sup, my ninjas? Ninjas, hoplite, what could possibly go wrong? So first things first, please just blow up. Just blow up. My main goal is to blow up, and that was it. There you go. That's all I needed from you. Now these guys are going to rush in. The ninjas are going to start throwing their shurikens, which will be very effective. Because, you know, they throw quite a lot. It should get through the shields. Now, as hoped, they would be able to either recover or they'd be able to attack them before they got thrown about. Unfortunately, it didn't seem like we had enough stopping power behind our spears because this just made it right through. I mean, that's fine. We can always turn around. Turn around. Now, I forgot what the abilities that the... Okay. Everything dies. That seems to be the summary of her abilities. And it seems like that seems to be the census for everywhere. So clearly my strategies, you know, they're not actual probably strategies. They're kind of just, hey, please, this looks cinematic. Make it work. Yeah, that doesn't work here. I'm going to have to actually take this somewhat seriously. Still, I haven't made a tournament of 6 unit. I have to tinker my Dinksy unit again for it. Who knows, maybe the warrior, maybe the character for the next video, I might tinker that to be in Tournament of Doom 6. Because, you know, I usually have Astral Knight backing me up, but Astral Knight's been failing me over and over and over again. I mean, he kind of looked like he was going to pull it back during, I think, Tournament of Doom 5, but... he didn't, so, yeah, I'm very disappointed with him. He should have done better. Like, damn, what do I even pay you for anymore? I don't want to hear a single comment saying I don't pay them. This channel does not condone slavery unless it's in video games. Even then, debatable. 2.8k, that's not a lot of money, last time I checked. Does give me enough for Thor, which is, yeah, you know, we'll take it. And then I think we can have the rest of our forces put into fire archers. And then we get 60. And you know what? We shall send 2 peasants. That way they tank the initial, whatever BS magic she pulls. Wonderful. We just absolutely decimated all of their melee units. And now we just need to focus down on the queen, which would be easy because we have fire arrows coming in. Boom. See, when I actually somewhat take things seriously, my strategy, it's terrifying. Now, this side, Monkey Kings, I don't know. They could go either way, really. I don't think they're going to have enough power, strength, damage to eliminate the big threats, you know, the crocodiles and things. But they seem to have been done well enough, so I'll take it. I mean, we lost one, clearly, I think. I genuinely can't tell with all the monkeys. Yeah, we did lose one, definitively. And we lost both of them, but don't worry, it's most of the ones left are really weak and trash. Now, okay, so I say, if you start to go off that bridge, I'm intervening. Damn, you shot him, bro. You shot him. That really hurt his feelings, you know. Gods have feelings too. You think that's gonna stop a Thunder God? No. Wind versus lightning. We know who wins that. Oh boy, this looks not so fun. Oh boy, I didn't even see the rest of this. Yeah, this looks way worse. How do I stop this? That's the real question. Do they have... No, they don't have any wall builders. That's perfect. They're not building a wall. They're not Donald Trump here. Thank the gods, or whatever you want to say. Thank Ra, I guess. Cyrus, Anubis, any of them. So this is my initial strategy, but then I realized it's a little too costly, so we're going to reduce. And then where is Dynasty? We're going to have 2 Hawaiians backing us up, you know, to deal with the quantity of units. And then I'm thinking a bunch of spears, because, you know, spears are very good against horses. That is what I've learned in my experience, my countless years of experience in this game. Now this is sort of make them focus. They're going to be like, huh, we're going to go for the center guy. Then they all funnel into the spears. If they manage to make through the spears, they have to face another shield. It's a genius strategy. So long as our cannons don't murder all of our own guy. Yeah, what was that? What was that, buddy? What was that? Don't act like you didn't just spontaneously die of nothingness. You know, that really hurts my feelings when people spontaneously die of nothingness. Okay, so we killed a few of our... We hit a few of our own guys, correction. Now, the idea was that we'd hopefully kill the pot throwers before they threw the pots. But this kind of works. Like, okay, it does not work. They're making it through. Hawaiians, you really have to pick up the slack here. I mean, because our guys have really dropped the ball. They have the dark abilities. I hate this. And these... You see, this strategy actually kind of works. The issue is, my units are just so dumb they don't take advantage of the easy W they've been handed. You know, instead of, you know, what are you doing? Where are you going? Do not go to Tahiti now. Okay, so we kill a few of our own guys. Okay, that looked like a good barrage. I mean, yeah, that was a pretty good barrage, I'll say. I'm gonna be honest, I think it's the cannons letting us down. Also, I really hate this dark abilities. Like, some of these abilities are just so annoying. Like, the ones where you basically have to plan your strategy around them. If there's one... If you can have one unit that can just force you to have to plan your strategies around them, that's too broken, in my opinion. That's a little too strong for my liking. Okay, now let's go back to the drawing board, because the cannons just don't seem to cut it at all. Like, you know, complete disappointment. What to do? I don't really like it, but we can always try to use a Deadeye. You know, as long as they start hitting their shots, they should be able to pick off some units pretty easily. We'll give a Halberd protection, because Halberd hits hard. And, 200. What can I get for 200? That's actually worth a damn. No... Devout, no range protection though. I don't know, I'm asking for a lot for 200. I guess I'm just gonna have to go with the good old-fashioned hoplite. You guys got this. You are the trinity of people who will save this country. Oh, let me delete the other two so I can get a good thumbnail. Yeah, that looks like a good thumbnail to me. When a Spartan comes to Egypt. Oh, that's perfect. I like that. Okay, Deadeye and a Halberd, the Halibard. Now please, Hawaiians, do not make me look like a fool for having faith in you. Please, as long as you don't, you know, try to use your Hawaii artillery like a shotgun. I mean, sure, it kind of works like a shotgun, but I think it excels in this situation specifically, you know. Moderate range, lots of enemies. I mean, sure, we didn't manage to kill any of the ones further forwards, but we absolutely decimated anything behind. Like, all the crocodiles and things, they're all dead. Crocodiles, the camels. I mean, these guys are so freaked out, they're literally shooting into nothingness. And our melee guys are still alive for this marginal amount of time. I'm surely the dark magic doesn't kill all of our Hawaiians. Yeah, I was going to say, there's 0% chance they kill all the Hawaiians, or it's just straight up broken at that point. Now, what has me a little concerned is that our... Why were you there? What in God's name controlled you to make you do. I swear to God, the game literally just has somebody controlling my units to make them make dumb decisions. Like, I refuse to believe, like, the AI that does some really smart things on the enemy team is doing such stupid things. Why are you here? Go start popping off shots. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm taking control. I have every right to take control of a unit if they're just scamming me at this point. Because you are. You are well within sniping range. You are a sniper and you're not sniping. You're scamming me. And you're not even hitting your shots. Like, what is your... Yeah, and the boomerang extended hitting me. So the boomerang can snipe people better than my sniper can. That's the lesson we get from this. Relax, calm thoughts. It's just a game. That's complete bullshit. I've been through this many times before. I need more survivability at the front lines. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, I'm thinking monks. Monks ought to serve me the best. Now, I need something that would get focused down heavily instead of my Hawaiians. 2k, that is a perfect amount for, where is it? Jarl. Plus, the ice wall should be able to stall for some time. And then we have bomb throwers at the side. What else can we get? Crazy. We can get more bomb throwers. Yeah, that actually sounds great. Actually, no, it doesn't. They need more power behind their attacks. That's one of the issues. Muskets, I mean, we already see snipers failing. Snake archers just fighting fire with smaller fire, I guess. Sure, we can have one of you. We'll put you, like, really far back. And we'll give you, like, 2 shield bearers. That way you have the ultimate defense system. Now, what concerns me is back here, because these guys are going to summon people, and, you know, the magic is going to do massive AoE. That's the big issues. But that's for future us. You know, the future us that actually figures out how to handle this. Because we're only on the 2nd level, and we're supposed to be through 8. We lost to Hawaii, but that's an acceptable loss, I guess. So long as you guys cook. You did not cook. Like, that guy, I know he has armor. They're supposed to protect him, but damn, bro. Like, how good is their armor? Like, who commissioned you? Like, at this point, why even bother with plate armor? Because plate armor literally does not help you in this game. Plate armor does nothing. It does fuck all. Knights have 0 protection. What are you doing? You wanted to die. You know, you can't even mourn something like that. They wanted death. You'd be more cruel to let them live. Okay, we can go for the good old Zeus strategy. Zeus, line of shields, because I don't trust anything. We'll have a few more shields, and then I'm going to bomb them. Yeah, I know they're our own guys, you know, we should... Dragon, that looks like an even better idea. Pirate, yeah, bomb throwers. We're going to go for 2 each. Actually, we'll go double down. Bombs, good for your heart. The more you use them, the more the enemies cease to live. Very nice. 1.6 thousand. 1600. What can I do with 1600? Divine Arbiter, again, it's a ranged unit, and that's very unreliable. But you know what, we'll take it. I'm getting fed up at this point. And then we're gonna get some monks involved. Everybody gonna kung fu fighting. 100. We'll go for a headbutter. You shall be the Capitan. Because the person who's suffering from brain damage should be the one in charge. That, not great. Now, do we stop them? That. We don't have enough stopping power. I don't think we get paid enough for this. I'm gonna be honest. We do not get paid enough. Because I already know, like, these are 3k each. The magic ones. So, yeah, they have a large money advantage over us. And having a bridge does not help at all. I'm gonna be honest. It just doesn't. We need a stopping power of insane magnitude. That I don't think we can have. So, I am going to do the best I can with what little I do have. Peasants. You might be thinking, what are peasants going to do? The answer is nothing. They're going to die, but they shall die knowing that they did something great for a country that they didn't care about. Okay. I'm really banking on... I'm banking on really unintelligent individuals. That's what I was banking on. Okay, let's go back to here. Since clearly they don't even have to go up a few steps. I can't win. No matter what I do, there's just not enough. Okay, we'll go for a Hawaiian then. Where's the Hawaiian? It is right here. That should have enough stopping power to stop basically anything. Why aren't you attacking? You basically have infinite range on your side. How do they have better range? You are a divine being of limited power. Yeah, you guys do. I was about to say unlimited power, but no, you very much have limited power. And the fact that you guys are getting jumped by a snake and a guys with sticks and a whip. Like, two of you didn't even get to transform. You are so pathetic. I hate this map, I'll be honest. This map is so, just, it looks cool, but it's so trash in terms of functionality. It messes with the range units to the point they're useless. I mean, theirs perfectly fine. You know, the boomerangs still snipes, like, across the country. And this bridge, you know, blocks any basic unit. No point in complaining. I'm just going to use DLC cheats, I swear to God. Ooh, I have zero reason to be playing this fair right now, but I'm trying. Because this is really testing my patience right now. It is getting late, as always, for my content. And I'm just stuck with a situation where they have BS abilities up their sleeve. If I place a powerful, like, glass cannon unit, these will kill them. I'm going to have to eventually deal with these guys who can summon backup. The bullshit magic one, so I can't build, like, a defensive position. All of this, which I have to find a stopping power. So I have to have something that can block them. I don't have my own architects. The boomerangs, which are basically 50 cowls. Whips. The potteries with the snakes. Like, damn, bro, give me a break. What did I do? Like, seriously, what in God's name did I do to deserve this? I know this is gonna fail, but you know, I'm gonna put my faith in a bunch of idiots. That's what I just did. Like, it's one thing to fail. It's another thing to have basically not even tried. Like, damn, bro. Why all my Why do I always get stuck with the ones that just don't have any motivation to live at this point? There we go. You trapped them in the lightning, and it's too late. They already closed the distance. You're cooked. And here comes the dark magic that you can't do anything about because it's literally just tracking you from wherever you go, so you can't use any mechanics in your favor. And you walked into the lightning. Like, congratulations. What were you hoping to accomplish there? To get closer to your enemy? You're supposed to be an orbital strike, and you went closer to your enemy. Which wouldn't happen in other maps. I do not think that would have happened in any other map, but this one, I feel like it just screws with the AI so badly. I know this is a video of complaining, but how long have we made it into this video? Son of... Where's OBS? 18 minutes in. We haven't finished the second level. I'm losing it. I am losing what little karma I have. Just astonishing, because I already have very, very comically little amount of fucks to give. Just go. This is going to fail. I know it's going to fail. But, you know, I'm just trying to throw things at a wall, see what partially sticks. I thought that I had something partially sticking with the Hawaiians, but they're so expensive that I don't think there's a feasible way to apply it. The fact that they were to power through that is just ridiculous. That really just says it all. Like, I'm sorry, a demon is there, and you kill them with the power of whips and shitty boomerangs. That's really all that I can say. Like, if I send some of the most powerful units there are and they just get beaten by the crappiest things you have, what chance do I have to get through this or this? The answer is no chance. As a matter of fact, just to prove a point, let's go to the Shadow Walkers. I can afford a ton of these guys, but let me guess, they're not even going to kill any of the ones. I mean, some of them immediately flung themselves off the map. Yup. Dark magic. Yup. A bunch of slaughter. Yep, they didn't even kill these guys. The queen, the Nile queen. They failed to kill the Nile queen. They didn't even kill these ones. The mummies. Like, that's how dumb it is. If I spawn 55 assassins on them, it fails to kill any of it. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm going to use cheats at this rate. There's literally no option that I really have at this point. But we'll throw things at this. Like this. Don't care, do not care. Gift bringer. Can't use secret units, but I can use these. Maybe some small snow rollers. Obviously, you have to have a bunch of poor people. It's in the Christmas spirit. If you have read, then you shall know. No, not the Fire. Fire is trash, I'm gonna be honest. Fire is an inconvenience unit. You hate to fight it, but at the same time, having on your side, you're not like, oh, yay, that's great. You're kind of like, oh, okay. That's there. Cool, what's it supposed to be doing? I sincerely hope you don't expect it to contribute, because it won't. A brawler, and then we'll have another homeless person. You can never have too many homeless people on the battlefield, unless you anticipate them surviving. If you wanted them to survive, I'll be honest, you're going to do the wrong thing. Now the bells, in theory, yes, completely stops them. Unfortunately, I don't think we brought enough bells, and the dark magic is here, and you know it just killed everything. I don't know why, but our guys aren't moving at all. Oh yeah, lovely. So the snowballs are useless as well. They just get broken on the bridge. Well, at least they just cease to properly function because there's just too much going on the bridge. So that's something to note. Snowballs are useless here, or nigh useless. But we did something. I mean, sure, there's quite a lot of them still alive. But, you know, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. There's progress. We just have to remember the snowball guys are useless. So remove them. We'll go for another good chronomancer. And then we're going to invest in bells. More jingle bells. And remove one homeless person from existence so we can afford a nutcracker for the sake of style. Now all these bells, for the love of God, should be like completely like disabling them. Like, I know, sure, they can eventually push through, but it's the point that it's just so slow. Why? You summon it in front of you, you numpty. Summon it further away. For the love of God. I mean, we lost one of the bells already. Come on. Come on. Please. This is the closest we've come to anything remotely near a victory. And I think they're going to squander it. Doesn't matter the fact we have two chronomancers still alive. They're going to like be really slow at attacking or something like that. Something dumb's going to happen. Or, you know, they're just going to be stuck so long on killing all of these fodder units that they're going to get picked off by the gas. If they get picked off by the gas, I'm probably going to snap, I'll be honest. This is getting ridiculous. Like, come on. How are you guys fending that? How are you guys not... Oh my god, you know what I'm trying to say. I can't even speak anymore. I'm just losing all my patience. Like there, boom. Both of our magic are dead. Oh, never mind. We have one still going. This is literally the ideal situation. They couldn't do anything and you... Okay. I'm trying to analyze what goes wrong here. I just don't think we have enough power. Like, we need range, because clearly getting up close and personal is just a horrible idea. Because, you know, the whips and things, and, you know, this dark magic thing is really annoying. It's easily the most annoying thing so far. Actually, comment down below, what do you think is more annoying? The walls or the smoke thing? Because the walls, you can at least go around them at times. But the smoke is just, it's homing missiles, what do you expect? And they, once more, they just go unnecessarily close. Like, what in God's name were you hoping to accomplish? Why must you... I'm taking control of you. Just go into the fight, for the love of God. Shoot them! Like, they either go into the fight, or they just go too far into the fight. Get up. Get up! I'm not having you die like that. I'm not. I am not being scammed by this game. I'm not having it. Can I shoot? Sweet. Swerve, swerve. Oh, just push me with a wall and right into them. Because of course they would be right there as I'm coming there. Duck? Well, I can't really duck, but it's the closest thing I can do to a duck. It's just not enough! I need some ridiculous powerhouse right now. And I think I have it. I know taking control of the unit is dumb, but at this point I think I have every right to want to take control of the unit. Just die. Anything in that vicinity just needs to die. Alright, you guys got that, right? I don't even know, I can't even see who I'm shooting at anymore. Okay, so it looks like around that area. Okay, yeah, I think I can see the script person. Die. They're the only threat here, I think, now. That and, you know, the magic BS. I think now the Nile Queen is the only one left of magic. Oh, and the crocodile is, you know, still a major threat because it's just so ridiculously fast. Never mind, it's gone now. Thank the gods. Actually, thank whatever. Comment down below if you know what type of tank this is. What country made it. Because God bless that country. Probably America, some kind. It's usually America when they build tanks for video games and things. You gotta be kidding me. Not even, I can't even be too angry at that, that's just smart. The Nile Queen was still alive. You diabolical woman. How are you both still alive? I am shelling you right now. Thankfully, I can just move so far away that I can stay out of their effective range relatively. Oh my god, but this tower is a bit of a threat, I'll be honest. You bastard. How are you alive? These guys are so, honestly, the Egyptian units, some of them hit way too hard, some of them have way too annoying abilities, and then some of them are just way too tanky. They just have that right combination just to anger me. It's probably, again, due to the money advantage, that they can actually use that to their advantage, because Lord knows when I use it, it's going to be kind of mid, because I won't be able to afford to do all of this ridiculous strategy that's annoying as hell. Die. Okay, you survived. Fine then, I'll just hit you with a tank. I don't even know what you could do. Oh, you were the person holding up the Nile Queen, one of the 4 people. Boom. The fact 2 of you still survived that is insane to me, but... I knew it. I knew it. You have to move so quickly out of to avoid dying to that. Yes, I clearly wanted to do that game. Okay, now where's the other Nile Queen? I don't care about these 2 melee ones. They're not as big of an issue. Okay, I think the Nile Queens are actually dead now. It's a bloody Christmas miracle at this point. Okay, now we just have to deal with these 2. I know, taking control of the units, not very strategic, but at the same time, any strategy I tried was either the units just weren't enough by a bit. You know, I clearly had something going, but I honestly don't have the time to bother tweaking it to the perfection and all that. Probably could combine them to make something that works, but again, I don't want to waste that much time. I don't want to waste your time, because I have to do 8 videos, and then I have to meet up with gaming. If he cancels, then I'm going to be very, very unhappy, and, I mean, you'll be able to tell whether he cancelled or not, because, you know, second video, is it the Egyptian campaign, or is it me making the unit? If it's me making the unit, then it's likely gaming's there. If I'm not, then gaming definitely didn't show up, or else I would have made the other video. If I can just die. I don't even care that I just took damage there, and it's not smart to run into them. They just have to die. Okay, they are definitively dead. Who's still alive, and why? Who gave them the right? I do hate it when it's like this. Like, who is still alive? Who dares to still live? Somebody's under. Yup. It's a pot thrower. It's always the pots, isn't it? Die. Perish. Didn't want to resort to having to take control of the unit and carry, but yeah, they made me. Moses Might. You see, this is something better. You know, it's simple. Yeah, it's simple. That's all I can really say. My thoughts right now would be 2 Divine Arbiters, Assassins to make the wall guys turn around and face the wrong way. We'll say 3 Assassins. I mean, how hard could it possibly be to distract them? And then cut to me saying some outlandish statement, likely. Okay. Now, yes, that's what we needed. Why is there the Red Sea? I get this was Moses, but okay, I didn't even have to do anything. I'll be honest, that is pretty menacing. I'm going to go with the earlier one, since that's more comedic and, you know, special effects really doesn't work for videos. I'll be honest. Ooh. Spikes. I wonder, if I jumped down there, would I just die? Is there actually a kill barrow? Okay, what is it? Okay, Pharaoh. There's a Pharaoh. Oh, the Warrior of Ra, decapitated helmet. Now I'm wondering, can I just absolutely jump in with assassins? I mean, I know the Pharaoh isn't the tankiest unit, but it is fairly tanky. I obviously can't go with the Tempest Lich because, you know, the wall, the roof, I mean. Come on, this is literally a legion of assassins. How can you fuck this job up? And I say that and they completely fucked it up by teleporting everywhere but the one place that they were supposed to teleport to, you know, kill the target they needed to kill. Honestly, why do I even bother? Okay. Can I outrange them? That's the question, though. Because if I can outrange them, this becomes a simpler situation. I'm thinking... No, that wouldn't work. What about a bunch of snipers? Can they just win by sheer range advantage? And a hoplite. Obviously, they're going to start running up, which is why... This is why you start taking advantage of the fact you have better range. And why the hoplite is supposed to go... and use his fucking legs! I'm sorry, I lose my temper a bit too much nowadays. I don't know why. I'm just... really grinds my gears when I have a strategy that's technically sound. And even if it might fail, it should still have relative effect. You were pitiful, I'll be honest. You are not worthy of your title. I mean, if you're still shooting and you... Okay, you're not shooting, you're dead. Okay, I'm not even going to bother. They're dead. But you see, that was actually kind of working for a bit there. I'm just thinking the issue is the guys die too quickly, and they have the high ground, so they have a better advantage of hitting us in the head. Sure, shooting downwards as a player is a pain in the ass, but for AI, it's easy as pie. And it definitely makes it easier for them, you know, since they're going to always be aiming a little high. Why are you... Why in God's... Okay, that's bullshit. You hit one and you got... 2. And they're not even hitting their shots. Did they go through the... If they go through the shields, that's actually busted. I think they go through the shields. I think that's the issue. Okay, what do we do? 200 peasants. If they're just going to get one-shotted, might as well have more of them then, I guess. Now, the issue is, if these guys actually target the expensive units, I'm going to be so pissed off, I'll be honest. Because this is the modded units, that's one of the biggest issues. They just ruins the strategies, in my opinion. Like, oh, you're just going to target the most expensive one, you know. No point of having units in front or behind, just have an expensive unit wherever you need them to distract. Like, it adds another form of strategy, but I don't want that form of strategy. I just wanted to do this certain way. Thankfully, these guys are just as terrible at shooting as our guys are. Perhaps even worse, this one time. Please, just use your abundance of bullets to wipe out your opponents, you know. That is what you are paid for. It is your one job. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, you didn't mean to kill them, but I'll take it. You grazed this one's shoulder, and now the Pharaoh is dead. If Lord knows if these two got in range, they would have slaughtered us with the stupid boomerangs. But that's just how the cookie crumbles, am I right? Or am I right? We're going to reach the Child of the Sun. Walled off, okay, I wonder where this is going. Ah, I see, that's their strategy. I'm wondering, can I just throw bombs at them? Will that go over? Will I be able to do it? Is it possible? Can it be conceived? Maybe. I guess we'll just have to test. Bomb throwers, you got this. In theory, they start to run up the hill, and then as that happens, well... Yep, that's how it goes. They think they're smart. They think they've got... They are smart because our units are so dumb that they just do that. And they throw so much prematurely that just happens. Like, really, you deserve to die. Like, this side, you also fucked up. And you're blowing yourselves up, just like they are. But you at least killed a few of them with So you did your job. You failed, but you kind of did something, I guess. I'm thinking, since they're complete failures and should have been not existed, but it is what it is. Oddly enough, there isn't that many fighting, so what if we just go this and then a bunch of poachers? Because they're going to focus on the monks, and then all these poachers are going to come in with these arrows. Like, Jesus Christ, the power of that wall. I do wonder, do the walls have HP? Because if they have infinite HP, that's just a bit too annoying for my opinion. In my opinion. Now, you see this? They start to go in, and then boom. And we suffer minimal casualties, only using the tanky monks. And now they screwed themselves over, you see? Surrounded. They literally set up their own firing line. Suckers. See, if the AI was smart, they would have just tried to build a square around them. You know, build a house, basically. Yep, I knew there was something. Crocodiles from the Oasis. This sounds like it's from hell. Okay, why is it being so nice now? Is it because they just treated us so crappily earlier? With that expensive, the crazy thing that I basically cheated on using the tank. I mean, I didn't cheat, I didn't use any DLC things, I just used the features so they're in the game, you know, an in-game, you know, non-modded unit with a non-modded feature, that being taking control of the unit. So, I technically didn't do anything wrong. But I'm sure people would like to be contrarians. Now, this is a strategy that is destined to fail, but, you know, it's one of those things where, you know, it's cool. Sure. So you just do it. It doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. You just do it because it's cool, you know. Boom. Devastating. They don't know what to do. They're getting pushed back into the water. Sure, they can survive the water, which is very annoying. That's something I found out. Thanks to the comments. You love to see the comments. But they're flummoxed. They don't know what to do. They're stuck at the bottom of this pit, and now that actually screwed us over so badly, because now we're going to go into the water and we're going to drown, and they're not going to drown. Wait, they can get back on the crook. That's crazy. Or at least this guy never fell off. Our guys are going to drown down there, or at the very least they're going to fall apart very quickly. Are we not drowning? We're not drowning. Okay, so that's good. But at the same time, we're such a disadvantage maneuvering the spears around. And I think that's it for us. We are officially the cooked. So I'm thinking the next strategy up is going to be like massive wall. That, and I think at the very back we have like 4 bomb throwers with a hoplite Capitan and a backup Sarissa. And a homeless guy in the very back. He's just here to spectate. The idea behind this is that these guys... Yeah, so that's why we have so much money. These guys handle anybody that comes up, and if they don't come up, they're going to get bombed. Come on, boys. You got this. This is what you're paid for. This is why you have so many spears. They jump off immediately. I'll admit, that's fairly smart. And unfortunately, the flipping crocodile gets behind us pretty easily. Which means our formation is likely to fall apart and it's going to be a slaughter. But if we can recover, even if we don't recover the formation, if we can recover and kill them, this can still be a success. We are bombing our own guys. Congratulations. Stop running into the... Okay, we lost the captain. You murdered the captain. I don't know who taught you how to fight, but you did it the wrong way. And there are so many of them down there. Oh boy. I mean, we do have the weaponry required to pull this off. You know, just throw a bunch of bombs down there, call it a day. Just don't do anything too dumb, you know? Like that. Okay, I was just testing out the range. This is terrifying. Oh my goodness. Because I can't tell how far they are. So I just kind of throw bombs in there and hope for the best. Now that guy has the right idea, you know. AI for once has the right idea. Unfortunately, it still got him killed. Oh, let me see where the bomb landed. Nowhere near the target. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why this is going to fail. The issue is, no matter which way I go, they're just going to try following me. I'm just going to have to hope that's close. We have a spear still alive? Damn. Well done. That was a catastrophe of strategy. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, we're cooked here. I can't kill him. But he's gonna kill me. He's gonna come up and kill me. Oh my goodness, this is how I die. Please stay down there. Wait, that actually worked? Actually propelled him? Repelled him? Sometimes I hate it. Sometimes like they swing far enough. Other time, like now, they decide to quit it. Like, oh no, I'm done. I'm done. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, but I don't know what else to do. Like that hit nothing. And I don't know what to do right now, because if I poke too far out, I'm dead. So I throw a grenade and see how it goes. Yeah, that's not close at all, is it? That's not going to kill anything. What can I even do right now? I can't do anything. Okay, I guess the strategy will have to alter. Now you might be wondering what's changing here. One, we're playing far more aggressively, obviously. Hoplites there, and then I'm thinking we need some kind of crazy firepower. Like, damn. That's great. Gunslingers. You're literally perfect. You are built for this role. Spearman. You are the Capitan of that group. Now all of these guys, they're going to go here and they're going to be like, we're going to get you boys. You little silly goofy goobers. I mean, sure, we have significantly less numbers guarding the front. You know, the vanguard has been depleted, unfortunately. But this is fine, you know. As long as we survive this, it's not a matter of whether we can recover the formation anymore. It's all just, can you kill the opponent? If you can kill the opponent, you've done it. You've done the one thing you were needed to do. Now, what are you guys... You're jumping into hell, I'll be honest. They're hiding! These bastards... The AI is learning... Oh, never mind. The AI... They thought they were doing the smart thing, and then it got them killed. Like, damn. Okay, so gunslingers were built for that. It turns out hiding in a hole again... Oh, boy. Okay, Goddess of the Dead. I know what the Goddess of the Dead's ability is, but considering the, you know, thumbnail, you kind of have to full send to the whole Spartan. Boom. This formation, it's honestly impenetrable. What are you going to do about this? What are you going to do? You're going to summon scorpions behind us? You'd never. Oh, she didn't. Thank you. You summon them next to us, which is a bit not so nice, but it's also nicer than what you could have done. But see, the formation recovered, and then boom, the Spartans cleared house. You know, that's what I like about it, you know. Sure, they get bulldozed sometimes, but that's fine. 4,000, Child of the Sun. We're literally fighting the warrior of the sun god, Ra. Yeah, I'm definitely going to make a Ra unit. Record of Ragnarok, Buckets with the God. It's a manga spin-off of Record of Ragnarok. I did a design of Hades and a Poseidon from Record of Ragnarok. I'm going to do Ra from that series, Buckets with the God. And I'm going to see how that goes. So let's test him out against Thor. Thor, you got this. He turns into a... I did not know that. I mean, it makes sense. Ra, bird boy. Boom, fucking plasma rifle. I mean, you obviously know I'm supporting the spear. Dear God, that was so quick. That's what she said. Hoplite, you'll be basically the vanguard because you already know how that's going to end. Let's be real, you guys never had any hope there. 13. We're just going to jam pack as much power as we can into this group. That's what she said. You guys got this. I have full faith in you. The power of spears shall overcome the power of one. Jesus Christ, it's literally just a death beam. Thankfully, it's not a case where we're being slowed down by the corpses and getting set on fire. You know, we're smarter than that. So long as he doesn't go for another death ray, we should be fine. I take back my words. That it was not fine. He didn't use the death beam, but we are still not okay. Yo. We cool, right? We cool. We were not, in fact, cool. He just summoned an orbital cannon. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, what god can we summon? Zeus. Sun Wukong and Zeus, you know. Why can't I find things? Every time I'm looking for something, my brain just shuts off for a second. What's we've been at this, so 11 minutes until I'm supposed to be on call with gaming. So yeah, this is a perfect time to end, for this video to conclude. Once I get through this level. All works out quite nicely for me, am I right? Of course it would end nicely for me. I'm Dinksy the best. Oh boy, Zeus, I'm not gonna lie, your odds are slim to none here of winning. Like, you're fighting a spear. And I'm not gonna lie, he's kinda cooler than you. And he's kind of bullying you. We're in the water, this is where we have the advantage, right? I mean, we're in desert, but, you know. Aha, finally the map, okay. I was about to say the map works in my favour, but it really doesn't. Especially when okay, Zeus has now become disabled. He is a vegetable. He can no longer do anything. Ballistas. We're gonna have 4 ballistas, and then just a bunch of homeless people, like, lining him up. Bro didn't even realize he was being set up. Come on, take the shots, take the shots, take the shots, take the shots. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. What? It went through him? Nah, that's a scam. I literally had you dead to rights. All 4 of those ballista bots hit you and you just walked it off? We're done for. Oh, he tanked 3. Okay. I'm saying we could have won that. I think 2 barrages would have been too much for him. But it's the fact that the first barrage just doesn't count as damage, I guess. Ooh, I was scared we might have lost a ballista there for a second. There we go. 3 of them. Sure, he killed all of our guys, but don't worry, we hit him 4 times. He's got to be, like, taking so much damage from that. Yup, it was the 5th one. Maybe it's because he's in a bird form, he gets, like, a lot less HP. That's what happens with the Dracula, I believe. But I told you, ballistas, you know, Rome, they had it down. They had it hands down. And now, it looks like we finally get to use them on our side. Boomerang, yada yada, pot thrower, yada yada, da 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 da, mummy mummy. Warrior of Ra, that's the one I'm looking forward to, and I'll definitely be using that. But that will be next video. Wait, when did we get these guys? Oh yeah, why is there a way we can, like, summon these guys as themselves? Because usually we can only get them in the Trojan Chicken, I believe. Please tell me you can find a way to get them by themselves, because I need more fodder units. I need more cool modded fodder units, because all of them are just powerful boss units or really weird ones. But until then, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe for more. Really helps channel. Comment down below if you do anything on the channel. I'll be going to see if I can get in contact with gaming. If not, then I'll be making a second video on this. I do know other announcements, so thanks for watching, so thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a good day.